Welcome to Mission Current Affairs channel. Today, we will look briefly into the government schemes which were on spotlight in several news in the month of May 2025. Hello everyone. Today, we'll discuss the Amrit Bharat Station scheme, a flagship initiative to modernize and transform India's railway stations. Launched in 2022, this nationwide project aims to redevelop railway stations and develop them as city centers, blending modern infrastructure with regional identity. The redeveloped stations feature upgraded entry and exit points, improved waiting halls, toilets, and platforms, along with lifts, escalators, and free Wi-Fi, where required. Under the One Station One Product initiative, each station showcases and sells regional products, encouraging local artisans and promoting India's traditional crafts. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated 103 redeveloped railway stations across 18 states and union territories under the Amrit Bharat Station scheme. In summary, the Amrit Bharat Station scheme is transforming India's railway infrastructure, connecting development, culture, and convenience for millions of passengers. Hello everyone. Next, we'll discuss the Production Linked Incentive Scheme, or PLI, a major government initiative to promote manufacturing and strengthen India's global competitiveness. The Production Linked Incentive Scheme gives companies financial incentives on incremental sales from products manufactured in India. It encourages both foreign companies to invest and domestic companies to expand their manufacturing operations. The scheme was first introduced in 2020 for mobile phones and components. Since its launch, the scheme has expanded to more than 10 key sectors, including automobiles, pharmaceuticals, textiles, food products, solar modules, white goods like AC and LED, specialty steel, and drones. The PLI scheme aims to transform India's manufacturing landscape by integrating it into global supply chains, boosting exports, and reducing dependence on imports. The scheme's strategy is simple: offer incentives on incremental sales over a base year to boost domestic production in sunrise and strategic sectors. It's projected to generate production worth nearly $500 billion within 5 years. Recently, the Department of Pharmaceuticals invited applications from drug manufacturers under the PLI scheme to set up new manufacturing capacities for critical pharmaceutical components. In conclusion, the Production Linked Incentive Scheme is a cornerstone of India's self-reliant vision, fostering innovation, boosting exports, and making India a global manufacturing hub. Let's now look at the new Electronics Component Manufacturing Scheme, approved in March 2025. In March 2025, the Union Cabinet approved this scheme to make India self-reliant in the electronics supply chain. The scheme aims to build a strong component ecosystem, attract major investments, and increase domestic value addition in electronics manufacturing. It focuses on enhancing capacity, technological capability, and integrating Indian companies into global value chains. The scheme provides differentiated incentives to help Indian manufacturers acquire technology and scale up production. Unlike earlier schemes, this is not linked to production increments. Instead, incentives are based on factory turnover and job creation. The scheme is in news because it was recently approved by the Union Cabinet as part of India's push toward electronics self-reliance. Let's understand Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, also known as PMJJBY. PMJJBY is a one-year life insurance scheme that is renewable every year and provides coverage for death due to any cause. Individuals between the age of 18 and 50 years with a bank or post office account can enroll. If enrolled before 50, coverage can continue till 55 years. Under PMJJBY, a life cover of 2 lakh rupees is provided at a very low premium of 436 rupees. NRI are also eligible if they have an Indian bank account. However, claims will be settled only in Indian currency. An NRI is an Indian citizen living outside India for more than 182 days in a financial year. The scheme was introduced in 2015 and has completed its 10 years. Let's understand Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, commonly known as PMSBY. PMSBY is a one-year accidental insurance scheme that provides coverage against death or disability caused by accidents and is renewable every year. Any individual between 18 and 70 years of age with a bank or post office account is eligible to enroll under this scheme. The scheme offers 2 lakh rupees for death or total disability and 1 lakh rupees for partial disability at a very nominal premium of just 20 rupees. NRI with an Indian bank account are also eligible. However, claim amounts are paid only in Indian currency. PMSBY is in news because it has completed 10 years of implementation after being launched in 2015, along with PMJJBY.